Greetings, everyone. This is Elizabeth, and un momento, I forgot. Beat it up. I forgot to pick up the Spellbinders. Oops. Squish my phone. Hold on. Got my die cutting machine out. Ooh. Everything's falling. It's falling from the sky. Yeah, I can hear me. That's a big plus. Did I just... No, okay. I thought I saw something important come across the screen, but I did not. I am here. Feeling much better today. Got a little bit of breathing issues, nasal problems, but I think that's my sinuses, because while I was sick, I wasn't taking my allergy meds on a regular, like I shoulda. Let's say hello to our lovely ladies hanging out in the chat. We have Ramona, aka Mona, and PJB Stamper, Miss Kim in Alaska, Cordelia, Miss Deborah, Miss Vay. Hello, lovely ladies. And you guys are fabulous. Okay. Where do I want to sit? I want to sit right here. Okay. So on Crescent Creation, I pulled out the Glimmer hot foil system and I did some hot foiling. It's when this particular hot foil has glue inside this, okay? Toner foiling, you need the glue. That's why we use it with toner, because the toner, once you heat it up, turns to glue and it peels this off. This has glue in it. All these Glimmer hot foil system, it has the glue in there. Okay, so you got to remember this ugly side, that's your glue. And so I made these on Crescent Creation, and I'm going to make some cards and make a little video for those for, I think, Friday. I was shooting for today, but as you can see, I did not do anything today. I painted my nails. That's what I did today. I got 2 green and then 3 gray nails. But do you see this right here? I went shopping, spent a little bit too much money, but Ranger had a really nice sale that I couldn't pass up, and I was able to get the Spellbinders Simon Hurley collab. So if you are in my description, you can go to the Ranger website, type in Simon Hurley, and everything that it's got his name on it is going to pop up. Now, this is a cutting die. You cut and it makes strips. I have an idea. I don't know if it's going to work, and it may take some time, but we're going to work it through. And then I got the sentiments, which are different than the last sentiments I showed on Crescent Creation. These are the Pink Fresh sentiments. So there's a different font, some different stuff. Okay. So I'm going to have all sorts of good little sentiments hanging out. Look at a nice foil job. Woohoo! Look at that. And yeah. So I'm going to do a couple of these just to see how they look. And then we're going to do this beautiful hot foil plate. And what I'm thinking, this is what I'm thinking. I'm going to hot foil this. Maybe do some ink blending over it. And then I'm going to chop it with this. But piece it back together where some of the lines are raised up. Like I said, I don't know how it's going to go. But we're going to see. We're going to see. I got this bad boy nice and warm and toasty. You can see right there we have the power light is on. The platinum platform is ready. So it says quit dawdling and get your stuff ready, which, oh, there it is. I was like, I know I didn't put nothing away. you guys. I didn't put nothing away from my Thursday live. I was lazy. I was like, I don't know, I'm just gonna go. So it's all sitting here. It's all just sitting here. Ugh. So I do apologize in advance for any sniveling and or coughing that I do. But that's the nature of the sickness. Now, Mr. Simon Hurley mentioned that he changed his packaging, which that's interesting. So this is like a plastic, but it's still, you know, they gotta get it so it doesn't flop around for when it's in the store. So they try different things. Now here's the thing. I gotta put this on here. So it's gonna stick to that. And we don't want that, okay? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this on here for just a little second. I don't want it too hot because I want to be able to touch it. Okay, I'm going to take my rag. Okay, I'm going to take my rag. I'm going to hold it. And then I'm going to see if I can't rub this atrocious little glue bit off. And it's not wanting to. I'll take that off of there. Sometimes glue is just a pain in the bubkiss. Like, right? So we'll pull out the Goo Gone. It don't hurt nothing. Sniffing and sniveling. Make sure that's not too hot. Ooh, that's a little toasty. Okay, so we're gonna try and get that off of there. That's funny. Okay, that is up. Okay, give that a nice little rub down. Ha ha ha, nice and clean. So what happened is I took the sticky off the thing. Okay, come on. Because it's double-sided tape. I think it cooled down. We'll warm that back up. There we go. Look at that. Because when you warm up the stickies, see that? It peels right up. You probably can't even see, but ta-da! And then I find my Goo Gone end. Get this little bit cleaned up. There we go. All of our gooeys are gone. I may not have needed that. I thought it was on there differently. If I would have just used peeled it after it was warm. I didn't realize there was tape stuck there, so it's my bad. That's all right though. Ooh, and that's toasty, you guys. After it sits on this hot plate, it's hot. Okay, so you don't want to mess with it. Now, I was just watching Kathy Zilski. Okay, so I'm gonna have to find my other pair, but some of the older machines, like mine's an older machine, it came with the metal tongs with the magnet on it, and she demonstrated that that is a much more powerful magnet than this, because this one doesn't always like to pick up this, but hers picked up the hot foil plate really easy. So I need to find my other pair for these solid plates, because that's what's hard sometimes, is the solid plate, right? We don't want to touch it because it's like burn central and you'll have to go get creams and stuff. Okay, so we're all plugged in. The light is on. And I've got I did tape mine together because they slid around way too much. You don't have to tape them together. I mean, I don't think I've really seen anybody tape theirs together. Kathy Zilski did not have hers taped together, but I was like, I need mine taped together. So I'm thinking of doing, I love this gunmetal color, okay? And I already got my hot foil plate up there. I wasn't thinking about it. So I'm just going to borrow this other one. They're similar in size, so I'll just cut it a little bit bigger than this plate. So that's a pretty big plate compared to the Lawn Fawn one. I know speaking English. I'm using a rotary cutter. Gonna just make that a little bit bigger than this. And I like to start in the middle, go one way, then come back to the middle and go the other way. No fuss, no muss. Okay. Now I need I just scratched it. That's all right. We got to be careful because it's easily torn, but that's okay. I think it'll be fine. Pretty side of our plate is up. Let me move. What do I want to move? I want to move this a little, okay? Pretty side of the plate. Here's the foil. When it's wrapped on the roll, this is what we see. Okay, we need to flip it. We need to put the pretty side to the pretty side, or have the pretty side up, then the ugly side up, and then our paper face down. Okay, our paper is going to attract the glue that's built into there, and hopefully we'll have a wonderful stamping. Oh, I was like, I know I had papers. Where are they? So I'm just going to find an edge right there, lay that on there. I am using Hamilco. It's got a little shiny. I had it plugged in for too long and was doing too much yapping. I'll just give it a couple minutes. It usually doesn't take any longer than that. It does shut itself off. So if you're yapping too much and not using it, there we go. There we go. Just needed to reinsert that. Crystal says, have you seen that translucent hot foil? I do have some. That's from something else. I mean, there's different brands and companies out there, but yeah, I have some that is toner foiling, I think, but I think it also works as, okay, why, just sit normal, you Dorcas. I think it's toner foiling, but it's clear and it's really cool. Okay, so what we're doing is we're just waiting for the little flashy light, and I'll probably foil a couple of the plates. The first time through, I'm just doing it my system, the plate, the paper, and it's going through. Okay, it's ready. I'm going to yank this out of here. I'm going to run it through nice and slow. Okay, we want to be the slowest snail on the roller thingy. I'm going to run a couple through. You know, the first one gives you an idea if you're going to need a shim or anything like that. So don't ever expect your first, second, third to be perfect. And if it is, high five yourself, because that's awesome. Ugh. Okay, so I got that. Woo! Look at that. Oh, I'm gonna have a bubble, it looks like, right there. So that kind of sucks. I'm not sure what happened there, but yeah, that is so weird. I don't know about that though, but that kind of looks like where my tape was. So I'm going to take this tape off. I was using the tape to mark my top side because I wasn't sure if that was important or not. But that's really weird. But I'm not going to throw it away. And why? Okay. It's right here, which means I can make a focal point set right there. Ugh, but look at that. Look at that shine. The rest of it's gorgeous. Just that weird thing. I could put a whole strip right there and then have foil on the top and the bottom. Oh, that's gorgeous. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. This time I'm going to be a little bit smarter. We're going to plug that in. I'm going to measure this piece, and it's about 10 inches, so I don't scratch it this time. I'll lay this down. I'm going to roll it out because, you know, we have our glass mats have those lines in them. So I'm starting in the middle, even though I don't have anything on it. We're going to go left, oops, right. There we go. Nice, beautiful color. Got that plugged in. Scooch that down to the middle. Pretty side to pretty side. Make sure you can see the glue side so that when you lay it on your paper, will get glued to it. Oh my goodness. Mr. Simon Hurley is here. Oh my goodness. Hello, Mr. Simon. And do we have... Oh, Miss Sherry D has popped in. Janine has popped in. And Crystal's Creation, hello. Even though I read your question, I don't think I said hello. And Gloria is here. Okay, so here we go with our paper again. Make sure that's in there. Go down with my shims, or the things that come with it. Click my little button. And I'm going to run it through again. It could have been just a fluke, that little piece. But if it happens again, then I will put a shim down the center, not necessarily around the whole thing, just down the center to see if that'll help put that impression in there. Oh, PJB Stamper, aka Pam, got the baby lunar paste from scrapbook.com. And if you guys are in my group, well, our group, Chat with Sassy's Crafty Friends, or in Simon's group, I did share his video where he talks about the little baby lunar paste. So it's so cute. And you know, I thought, oh, I should get it. And then I'm like, I don't want to be stingy and have all the lunar paste, because I do have all the colors. Ugh. Oh no. Well, that was great. Did you guys just see that? Hopefully. Oh my goodness, you guys, that thing just spun around on there. I hope it's gonna have some crazy overfoiling, I think. I'm just gonna run that back through the other way. I don't always recommend double, you know, go one way. You don't have to go both ways, but after what just happened, okay. So it looks really light through the center again. So I am definitely going to have to figure out what's going on with that. But yeah, total shift. Oh, that's too funny. Look at that. Ugh. Total shifting. This is what happens. You know, this is real life crafting. Aside from that, it actually doesn't look too bad. So again, I could put a strip right down the center, cover that up, trim off the edges, and have a pretty good card still. But I do need a really good go foil. So we're gonna go ahead and do this again, and I'm gonna put a piece of shim right down the center, because it is foiling really good on the edges. It's just this weird void, and I don't know if it's my machine. Maybe I have it sitting on something. No, it's flat. Yeah, so that's not sitting on anything, but we'll figure it out. Sometimes that happens. And then once you figure it out, you know, you could put with your die a sample. Like, I could keep this with my die, okay, and then put a note on the back that I need X shim down the center so that we get perfect foiling. Okay, so that is plugged in. It's getting toasty. We're going to pull our foil. Okay. I'm going to roll this to the 10 spot. And even though I'm reading 10 on this, it is not actually 10 inches, because it's 15 to 10, so it's about 5 inches. No, it's more like 6 inches. So pretty side down, so we can see that glue. Look at that. We're gonna get our little Hemilco paper and get that on there. Maybe. There we go. It's definitely, the plate is definitely bigger than the piece of paper, and it's just a fourth a sheet of paper, so it's awesome sauce. Okay, so we're gonna start with, what size? Yeah, let's start with just a regular piece of copy paper. Okay, nothing fancy. Just a piece of copy paper right down the center. Hopefully I don't get any weirdness, but if I do, I'll know to put a full sheet in there. Okay, we're going to put that little piece of copy paper. I know it doesn't seem like much, but you want to start with your smallest shim and work your way up. Okay, because we don't want to put too thick a shim and then ruin our stuff. Green hearts, yeah. $28. We had 20 the other day here in our bowl of Ohio. Sandy, hello. Mr. Abraham, hello. Aww. Poor Cordelia. Tape. It might be on a tape size causing the uneven pressures. Well, there's not a lot of tape there. And it's not, the plate is here. So, I don't know. Because this isn't actually touching the thing. And my plates yesterday didn't do that. So, yeah, that's what I want to do. I set it on the thingy and then forgot what I was, yeah. Yeah, because the tape's not where the plate is. Sending it back through. This time I turn the shim over. Use the wrong shim. Okay. Still a little light. And I think if it was the tape, we'd have overfoiling where the tape was. But it's doing much better in the center. Look at that. So I think what I will do is just... I'm going to put... a second piece of copy paper. So I'm going to do my copy paper folded in half shim. I think that'll work. I think that'll be it. I think this will be the shim that gets us perfection. Let's cross our fingers. But yeah, see, if I put this on here, the only one, this one might, but if I, yeah, that's the only one that really might be in the way. Okay, so we're gonna grab our foil, and I'm using the cut numbers on the thing so I don't scratch my foil this time like I did the first one. Get that cut. Oh, I gotta plug you in. Plug you in. Plug it in, plug it in. Donna Nipper, hello, hello. Dawn, hello, hello. Dawn. Got to see her grandbaby. And we got a recommendation by Abraham to angle it a little. So I'll see. Yep. We can only angle it a teeny bit because it's a pretty big plate, but that's okay. We'll get it angled. Might help to angle the foil. Okay, so then we're going to grab our Himilco and set that on there. Oh, there's a little something on there. Okay. Get that angled on there. It's a good suggestion. Having it angled will help it not bounce through there. And then we'll get my double copy paper shim. Nothing special about that. That is definitely copy paper shim. And look it. Right when I get everything together, it's ready. Ready, ready. She's calling me later. That's awesome. If you tried everything and it's still on, please contact. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Simon. He says that if we've tried everything and it's just giving us extra fits, we can contact, because it might be an imperfection in the plate. That happens. And I know Ranger, I had a misprint in one of my Simon Hurley flowers, and I sent them pictures, and they sent me the shipping information and a new stamp, and I shipped them the broken one, and yeah, it was super easy peasy. So I know Ranger's really good about... I angled the plate. It's a little bit angled in there. It's a pretty big plate. That or I'm just really far behind on the comments, in which case, sorry about that, guys. Okay, nice and slow. This is much snugger, a much snugger fit because I've got the extra shim in there. So I'm just going slow. And Ugh. I did roll it back out. So I went in and then back out. Okay. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh, look at. We've got much more pressure in there. And voila. So yeah, it just this teeny little area. Don't touch that, Elizabeth. That's hot. Let me flip it over. Make sure there's like nothing hiding in there. Okay. Get your booty back on there. There we go. I'm going to go one more time because the thing I want to do, we probably won't notice that little bit that's going on. Get that right on there. Okay. But, look at that. That's way awesome. And it is, if you can see, like right here, okay, I'm off a little, but when you straighten out this is a great pattern. It's got a little line right here. You just follow those little snowflakes and you can cut that straight. Once you cut that straight, then you can cut the end straight and then straighten out that end. So it won't feel wonky. But this, I mean, you put a little medallion piece right in there, you won't even know. So, ooh, look at it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Okay. And then I forgot to do it on Crescent Creation, but I want to foil the leftovers for you guys. And I'm even going to foil the leftovers that didn't foil so great, because again, all that extra foil we could do stuff with. So don't be sad. Okay, don't be sad. Okay, one last time with this plate. We're going to put that right on there, like so. Get that a little angled. We're going to grab our little Hamilco paper and put that right on there, just like so. Ooh, that is so hot, you guys. And then we're gonna put our little shim on there. Okay, I'm gonna turn on our little timer and then make sure our thin shim is down. Oops, I moved everything, sorry. Get back there, stay put. There we go. And do that one more time. And then we will do the leftover foil of that. I think I want to do a purple sentiments. So we'll do the sentiments in purple. I think that'll be pretty. Okay, so we've got this one. We're going to do our cutting. We're going to do our little sentiment. What did I do with my little sentiments? And the plate that I'm using right now is the Geo Snowflakes. It's the Simon Hurley Spellbinders collab. And there's a lot of goodies in this collection. And also, I will be using the Candy Stripes die. This is a plate. It's just one single plate. They just flip it to get that other design in there. And then we're going to be using these Happy Sentiments. And you guys, if you don't need to save the packaging, you can cut those out. And you got like free foiled sentiments. I love that. Isn't that cool? So yeah. And this one, it has coordinating dies. So you can have beautiful foily goodness. Tea. No, I do not have the Simon Hurley Stark White. but after I use up all my Himilco, I will probably get some. Oops. A little bit more. Okay. All right. Okay. Ooh, much better. It's still a little shy in there. So, yeah. We'll put our sentiment there. Okay. We'll put our sentiment there. And then I will reach out to Glimmer after I do some other stuff, just to make sure it's not my system. And, you know, because it could be my system. There could be absolutely nothing wrong with the plate. So I'm going to do a couple of tests beforehand. But look at, isn't that pretty? So that just this teeny little bit, we'll use one of our sentiments, and look, it disappears. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so that's a good one. This is the one we're going to use for our project. So I'm going to set it right there. And then I'm going to grab the rubber mat that came with this. Okay, that's how I'm just gonna pick up that hot little plate and then scooch it over here so I don't have to touch it. And then Pink Fresh, all sorts of companies have them, but the big ol' Mamma Jamma plates, okay? There's rectangles, squares, ovals, circles. I think all the important shapes. Okay, check that out. Okay, so we're going to use our waste foil. And why they call it waste foil, I don't know. You know, technically we would just chuck this, right? But we're going to put it down just like we would before. Okay. And we should get a nice foil. And I'm going to do this on black. It's not going to be perfect by any means, because black colored cardstock doesn't accept foil as nicely as like plain Jane white cardstock. So I am going to kind of line it up from where it was before. Put that right on there. And this is my big plate, so I don't know if I need a shim with that. I really should put a little note with these things. So I'm going to set that on there, turn that on. They don't have the real big solid. So I think that's a pink. I'm pretty sure mine's Pink Fresh. Yeah, mine's the Pink Fresh big solid plate. Which is great because the Simon Hurley Geo die or plate is huge. So it'll foil the whole thing for you. T has the waffle flower solid, not overly impressed. I don't know if I've used mine very much. But we'll see. You know, the other thing too is these big honkin' plates, they may just need more heat. You know, even though the timer says it's time to go, we might just need to leave them on there another second. No swinging around on there. Okay. So that seems like it foiled. We got some over foiling. Ooh, look at that. So I have that same issue right down the center. Again, I'm not too worried about that. I can put a nice ribbon right down the center because those ends, oh my goodness, look at those. You know, if you have a really big ephemera, ribbon, sentiment, you know, nobody's going to know that there's missing foil there. But look at that. So I'm wondering if it's my system because I have that same void. So I don't know. Let me pull the tape off. I don't think the tape's the issue, but you know, that's the next thing. Let's try that. Let's pull the tape off. Because I literally have the same void. And I'm gonna, if I can't figure it out, I'm gonna message them and see if they have any recommendations. If it's my platform, I don't know. That's so weird. Leah, hello. Miss Kim in Alaska. Okay, so I've pulled the tape off. We'll see. We'll see if it's the issue. Put that on there. We'll grab another one. Just seeing. So what I would, I don't want to use that one. That one's got a big scratch down it. So what we should see is everything foil and have a lot of foil in the center of our paper because of that right there. There should be so much foil right there. Whereas this one, it's got a void still. We need that to foil. So we're going to put that there. I think I have one more black piece that I can use. I'm going to put that is plugged in. I'm going to put that right there. Maybe line that up. Fabuloso. Okay, and then we're going to get our little shim that seemed to work the last time. Put that on there. Put our shims on. Shim sharoos. Oh, have I tried a different? Yeah, I know it's not ready. I just pile everything up. See if it's the color of the foil. Well, no. We're just using the same foil. It could be the foil. But it's actually in the same spot. If it was the foil, we would have a void all the way. But it's always in the same spot. If that makes sense. Jean Morin, hello. So yeah. T's got it. Not if it's getting funky in the same spot. Yep. Now, if it was hit and miss in weird spots, you know, always different, then we might check the foils. But this is missing in the same spot. The same spot. Which it missed with the big plate. So there might be something wrong with my rollers in my die cutting machine or in the plate itself. Mona, my dear, I am not doing a December class this year. I should have planned it out like 3, 6, 7 months ago. Next year, I will have a class every month Some of them will be super inexpensive, just like Color With Me and a little digital and stuff like that. But yeah, I have an entire week of lives, December 1st through the 7th. So hopefully you'll find time to hang out with me on one of those lives. All 7 days you'll get a chance to enter to win my birthday drawing. And then on December 7th, we'll do one last entry for the drawing. And then at my, I think December 7th, it's my Wednesday, but I think I'm going to do my live a little bit earlier just because I'm going to have some fun giveaways and I'm going to be crafty with you. I think, oops. I think I'm going to start my live on Wednesday a little bit earlier. Yeah, see, that's a little bit better, but not sure what's, but, oh, grungy. I love it. No, the lives will be varying throughout the day, so you can watch the replay, still enter to win, all that fun stuff. I can't do it at my normal time every week because there's other stuff going on. So I will post on Instagram and stuff when I decide to go live, because they might be 1 or 2 a day. I don't know. You know, I don't do much, so I might just pop in a whole bunch of times and give you guys lots of chances to get your names into the drawings. And ooh, wait till you guys see. Wait till you guys see. Come here, you. Yeah, see, this does not pick up the big plates at all. Does not. It says, nope, I don't pick you up. But that's okay. Okay, so I got. Ooh. They stayed in the package. Oh, the center is really, yeah, it's really hot. But we're gonna do a test. We're just gonna not do a test. We're gonna try and play it smart. We know we're having center issues, so I'm gonna put my lovely words to the side. And so hopefully we get a nice impression our first go round, because I think this is gonna be gorgeous. Ooh, look at that. I just need a couple of inches of that. Oops. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. I should have plugged that in. Okay. And then, should have got my cardstock ready. Oh well. I'm just going to put it in the center. Yeah, it'll be fine. Because I'm going to be die cutting it out. I'll do better next time and not have so much paper waste. But for now, we're going to have some paper waste. It's okay. We have a little bit of paper waste. A little bit. See me trying to set that off to the side. And I am using the Spellbinders Platinum, the big one, because that's what I have. This would not fit in my Cuttlebug, so I had to get the Spellbinders Platinum. And I figured I'd get the big Platinum since I had my Cuttlebug for other stuff, and I got the small Gemini, which I never use, which I really should. Yeah, it's actually heating up really long because it's heating up when the platform's not even ready. Because I think when they say the platform is ready is when you actually add the stuff. I don't know. Okay, so look at that. Ooh, this definitely lets... Yeah, my platinum is a big opening. So I've got a big opening. Yes. My platinum. Oh. Okay, why are we not heating up? I know I plugged you in. And then we're going to cut. Yes, Lima hot foil machine. We're going to candy stripe cut this. We're going to candy stripe cut this. Well, we got to color it first. We're going to color it, cut it, and then put it back together. But when we put it back together, yes, I have the normal platinum, the big platinum, which might be a little too loose for this. But it is recommended that it's supposed to work with it. And it's weird because until now, I really haven't had a problem with it having issues with the center. So, yeah, I got to figure out what's up with that. But, yeah. When we put it back together, we're going to pop up some of the strips. I think it's just going to be really interesting. We're going to do some paper piecing. And then we're going to put our little sentiment right over the weird one. Oh no, it's not that big. It won't fit in there sideways. The handle of this sticks out too much. It's the platinum, which is just the bigger one than oh, I should have probably put a shim on that. That was pretty loose in there. Oh, don't burn your fingers off. Almost grabbed it underneath. Yeah, it's not that ginormous. It's bigger than the 6. Did I get double foiling there? I sure did. So it shifted. And that's because I ran it back through without taping everything down. Oh my goodness. And I knew better. See, it foiled really good down the side. Those are gorgeous. That's all right. Okay, let's do better. I knew better. I was having luck with the other ones not shifting, and I think that's because they're the big plates. But when you're doing small plates, you definitely want to tape your project down. So we're gonna take that right over there, like so. Like so, like so. We're gonna get our heat safe tape. Maybe. Did we put it away? We did. We put it away. I was going to say, did it just peel my finger polish? I would have been upset. Put you on a little hinge, like so. There we go. Put you there. Grab a couple of inches of foil. I ran out of room because I taped my surface down. We'll just use scissors. Maureen, hello, hello. So because I'm doing this in reverse, okay, we were doing pretty side to pretty side, pretty side to pretty side. But we have to remember that when we have to tape everything together, we want the not pretty side, the glue, to our paper. Okay, and then when we go to close our little hinge, which is already cooled, I mean, it cooled really fast, our pretty side is to pretty side. We're going to put, oh my goodness, quit. Okay, we're going to put you there. We're going to tape you down, heathen. We're going to grab ourselves some more tape. Okay. Put that there. Get this. If I did this properly, I could probably get 2 foilings out of this piece of paper. Oh, yeah. That's a good idea, Mr. Abraham. Cut a little swatch. Okay, so now I have everything taped into place. I can easily flip it over. And I'm going to use the other side here. There we go. So if anything gets bumped around, it will stay together. And so hopefully we won't have that double foiling. And then I'm going to prep this. I'm going to put a little bit of washi on this. Okay. I think I'll put the washi at this end so it doesn't peel my foil up. Put that right there, just like so. Well, that didn't stick like so. Let's try that again. Cut my, yeah, there we go. Put that just like that. And we'll snip through that. Get my foily or my die cutter plates ready. Because hopefully this one's going to cut perfect or foil perfect. You're getting technical about the fingernail polish. It's just nail polish because there's no fingers involved. Well, the way I paint, the fingers get involved because I make a mess. I make a mess. So that stayed put, hopefully. That tape is not paper safe. Oh ho ho! Look it! Those foiled perfectly. Oh, just a teeny weener bit of a little over foiling there. You won't even notice it after you die cut it. Ugh. Okay, I'm going to turn this bad boy off because I got my Merry Christmases that I wanted. I set these over to cool like so. I don't plug them into cool or anything. Oh, it's so perfect. I'm just going to set that over there because I'm not going to work with you right now. Put those down there. And then we're going to run through our little die cut. Our little doodad. I'm going to put that down there because my plate, actually no, we're going to cut onto this plate because this one, oh, somebody's calling. 8 o'clock at night. Must be a bill collector. What bill didn't I pay? Thought I paid everybody though, but who knows. Okay, maybe probably wasn't a good idea to put through. Holy moly, that plate is just warped. Give me back my stuff. Look at that. That one's warped. Oh my goodness. That's okay. Oh, it didn't cut through. Okay, well, I have it taped. It's still there. Hopefully, oops, sorry guys. Hopefully I can get this cut. I might just need new, oops, that's not going to cut anything. Did that shift? No, that's right on the edge. Okay. I'll be upset we did all that foiling and my one good one, it doesn't even cut out. Ooh. Oh my goodness, no. Okay. Fudge sickles. I still need you. I'll put you back in. So you stay there. Okay. Let's see, we went that way. I swear this thing got more warped. Okay, we're gonna try it again. It may not cut it through. Oh my goodness. Okay, yay. Did we get them all? I think we got most all of them. Okay. It's kind of weird though. Okay. So we get our little strips. Did I really lose you guys? Okay, why did my video stop? Are you guys still with me? I see a yep. Good night, Maureen. Okay, so yeah. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened. Okay. So that's that. And I need to cut our perfect little doodads. Our little words. Perfect little words. But what did I do with that die? I left it in the pile. Okay, so there's that. There's that. Okay. And look at how they line up. You guys, I'm so sorry. I whacked everything out of whack. And I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so all you got to do, just like any coordinating die, is make sure you have the same amount of void and all your all your goodies. Okay. Let's tape it there. I really don't want this to move. And yeah, I just pulled up a lot of washi tape, you guys, because that's today. It's a wasteful day today. It's okay. You can have those days. Okay, so we're going to find a spot on this that hopefully we'll die cut this. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Mary Alice. Struggle bus. Yeah, the struggles are real. I mean, struggles are real. Oh, look. Woohoo! I mean, they cut out so quick, they just pop right off of there. And look at it. These beautiful purple. Oh, you guys, I was supposed to color those foily lines beforehand. Oh, I'm such a dork. Okay. Let's see if we can salvage my project. But look at Deck the Hall, Season's Greetings, Merry Christmas. Ugh, look at these. Now, there is, so if you have the Pink Fresh one, which does come with a little bit more greetings, okay, there is differences, okay. Pink Fresh says Merriest Christmas, whereas this one, it says Merry Christmas, and you can see the swirlies and stuff are a little bit different, okay. Where this one, the ST connects, it doesn't there, so they are different. Do we have, yep, here we have Joy to the World, but see, they're different, okay. So you don't have to feel bad if you want them both. And Season's Greetings. Okay. The Pink Fresh ones are a little bit bigger. Maybe. Yeah, that one is definitely bigger. That one's bigger. But yeah. So you can have them both if you want them both. And then you can stamp, cut, and then have yourself a bowl full of sentiments. Okay, we're going to put those there, because I am going to use one. I can't believe I mucked it up. I made a muckery. Ugh. I feel so dumb sometimes. Okay, let's see what we can accomplish here. Well, it's a good thing I don't need that, but could we let go of the paper, please? Washi tape. Oh, you don't. You don't have to be so rude. Okay. Let go. This may not have been my best idea, but just saying. We're going to make it work. Right, so we're going to get this kind of where we want it, because we can trim it once we get everything on. We're going to trim it, okay, and okay, so there we go. Okay, this might look all right in white. But I should have ink blended over it beforehand. That's what I mucked up. Let's make sure that we're putting this together the right way. That one goes there. That does not go there. That one goes there. Okay. Kind of like puzzle piecing. Maybe should have used some of that Stuffaluffagus. You know the stuff. Yeah, I could make the stripes different colors. Good job, Miss Pam. It's a good idea. Okay. So, well, that's a short one. I'm trying to put that short one in there. That's not going to work. And I feel like I'm missing a triangle. Oh, there's my little, I found my triangle. Okay. Okay. So actually, I don't know why I did that, because it's going to make me a mess. Okay, let me think. I'm thinking and I'm working. Because I'm thinking what I need to do is get a candy canes. It goes in there like so. And then this one, is this one in here? Yeah, that's this one. Okay. If I cut this again, hopefully I can cut it again. So I can have that would be a good way to add color. So if I cut this again in color and then piece in my pieces, I would have the color underneath. Okay, so let's cut this one more time. Let's grab a red. I should have a red handy. Look at that. Got red right on the top there. It was waiting for us. Okay, don't muck that up. We're gonna, we definitely need to tape this down though, because we already know we're gonna have issues. I'm gonna take this up. Okay, so we're gonna make sure that we have a nice border. Well, as nice as we can get. Low tack tape on the back to hold that stripes. I won't need the red stripes. I just need the outline. But I am gonna low tack my washi tape this time, so hopefully it doesn't rip my paper. Yes. But I'm just going to use the, I'm going to use the red base, so we might not see a lot of the red, but if we do, it'll be there. What I want to do is use the red base as my puzzle piece, because I did kind of cut this one too close to the edge, but we'll snip out those extra borders. I think. Where's your lid at? There you are. Okay. So we're going to turn you sideways, run you through a couple times, and hope you cut. Please cut. Don't give me no fits. Just cut. Yeah. Crescent seal. Oops. I just need to make sure. Ooh, it looks like it cut it really good this time. Okay. Come hither in. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Look at that. Cut those really nice. So I can see these. Oh, look at. For the most part, yeah. Look at that. Now, it didn't cut the centers very good, so I'm just going to give a gentle tug because it went through. I need to get some new plates. I haven't replaced my plate since I've had this one, but that's okay. Or maybe give them a bath, see if that helps. Okay. All this work for one card. You guys, sorry. I just want to hog all your time and keep you captive on my channel. I'm not gonna lie. I just want you guys to hang out with me all night long. Okay, look at that. So, this is how it's meant to be used. Like, you cut your red little stripes, and then you can put it on your thing, and you're gonna have beautiful candy cane. Look at that. Put that on white. I mean, look at how adorable that is. But we want to step it up a notch. So I'm going to hold this down. Scooch, scooch, scooch. Okay. So I got my card base. Oh, I don't want to use Himoko though, because that's a little expensive to be just using for that. Although it seems to be the only paper I have. One momento. Since it didn't cut the center and didn't foil the centers. Well, the cutting part is my plates for sure, because my plate is warpadoo. But I need to do a couple of experiments to see if it's my machine or the hot foil, and I need to flatten out my one cutting plate because it's like a banana. It's like a banana. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna glue this little bad boy down, and we're gonna piece right over it, because why not, right? My foil is talking up there. It's crinkling. It's talking back. Oh my goodness. I should have used my dots, my glue dots. What was I thinking? I can't draw a straight line. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And this glue dries fast too. Okay, we're just gonna do the best we can. Oh my goodness. Get a little bit of glue. I don't know. And just clean up my glue mess. Get on there. Get on there, glue. Help me out. Okay. Oh, see, it already dried over there. Let's try this again. It dried right there. Okay. So we're going to take this and we're going to smoosh it down in there. Okay. And look, I didn't even need any glue right there. Okay, we got that going. We got our little glue topper. Put that back in there. Okay. Clean our little glue mess. Okay. All right. There we go. Look at that. Did I glue it on upside down? No, I did not. I would have been all right. Guys, we're done. This is it. This is the card. I honestly thought I just glued it upside down for a second. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we need to know if that is that corner. I think it is. So this should be this. Okay. So I think if we do this just right, where'd my corners go? Okay. So if we glue these pieces down to the base and then glue this, pop dot it up, I think that will do beautifully. But yeah, my corners are missing. That goes next to you, right? Okay, where'd my corners go? It's dangling off the table. I may have lost a corner. I did. There it is. I found it! Whew. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. Okay. Okay, here we go, you guys. Paper piecing. The day in the life of a crafty YouTuber making a hot mess. I hope these are the way these go, because yes, that one goes there. Okay. I have that extra edging. Okay. We're going to glue these ones down, and then we're going to pop up the frame, and we'll just pop up the frame. I think that'll be the easiest. Make sure. Because I'd hate to put this together and then realize that I put it together wrongly. Gloria! Thank you for reminding me. It's sitting right here. You guys. For December 1st through the 7th, I'll do stuff and let you guys know how to enter to win the birthday giveaway. Okay. It's fabulous. It's fabulous. There will be one rule. If you win and your name comes up again, you don't get to win twice. Okay, that's the only thing. I want it to be fair. And some people will probably have like 10, 20 entries. Well, I'm not going to go through and delete all of their entries. It just, when it pops up, I'll remove it from the list. But you'll get a chance to win. Hey, you can't hang on to my foil. You'll get a chance to win some gift cards to some places I like to go shopping. Not all my favorite places. So next year, there'll be different companies. So the companies that I'm purchasing my gift cards from this year will be, different next year. But I ordered some goodies for the birthday giveaway, and Ms. Gloria sent an extra for me for my birthday. So you guys wait. So I ordered 3 sets. So if you are a winner of this, the little Gloria package, you're gonna get a glue topper and a pokey tool. Look at this. And caution, it is sharp. It says not suitable for children, which I should probably not be getting into this, but that's what yeah. But look at, she did a little pastel rainbow with a little unicorn, and I do believe they all look like this. So 3 of you lovely people out there will have one that matches mine. Oh, it's so cute. Look at this. Look it. It's got the blingy blings, and then you can stab things. Don't stab people, stab things. Okay. Oh my goodness. And it's not too sharp. But I mean, if you're going to town, you might stab it through you, so be careful. So there's 3 sets of these. She's got them. They're ready to go. So as soon as I do the drawing and say, hey, this is the drawing for one of the Poke-Tool sets, and it is a set because you're going to get, you guys, it's a matching glue topper. So now I have to just debate which glue topper. I should, let me just cut this off. Snip that off. She sends 2 pins, and they've got a lobster claw, okay? And that's because there's literally two glue topper types, right? Oh, that's some good packaging tape. Check that out. So you just find whatever you want. So if you've got the thin one, you just test to see, oh, that's the thin one, right? So then you can put this somewhere safe. Take your little lobster claw off. Attach it to the one that fits in your... Oh, come on. Big fingers. Work with me. Open lobster. Don't mind me. Open lobster. Grab doodad. There we go. And then you have the prettiest bling for your glue tops. Okay, these are modified. I have originals, you guys. You see that? There's no lobster claw. There's no lobster claw. But I have 2 bottles, so I've got 2. So now I gotta decide. And this one's a butterfly. This one's like a little dragonfly. You can custom from Gloria and all. Oh, Janine. Yeah. That's too fun. It's a disclaimer. Yeah. So that if they say, well, we watched Elizabeth and she says, poke the naughty people. Don't poke the naughty people as much as we want to poke the naughty people. But yeah. So in that. Ooh. So I will probably put this one. Because I've only got my 2 glue bottles. No, I have. Yes. No. I do. I have just little. This one is from Mary Alice. She got me. I've never used it yet. Will this fit in there? I know it's cut open because it just sucked air. Yeah. Waha! I've got one for my little itty bitty art glitter. Ha ha ha! Yeah. I'm styling now, peeps. Look, yeah, I got a nice rainbow. Okay, and then I'll put that somewhere safe and lose it. But she made this cute little card and telling me I should enjoy my birthday and all that fun stuff. Look at, isn't that the cutest? Little printout, little stamped little doodad, and then you guys. Do you hear that? Santa Claus is coming to town. Look at it. You guys. How adorable is that? Like, oh my goodness. It says Gloria Wolf on the back. I'm going to hang it on my Christmas tree. You guys. It's so adorable. And all those little red Jimmer gems in there. Look at that. That's like, oh my goodness. So, yeah, I'm super excited. I got a cute little house. It's sparkly. It's got little stickers going on. Oh my goodness. It's so adorable. Thank you, Miss Gloria. And now I just got to put this so I don't lose it. I think I'll set it right there for now. Will you set right there? Yeah, okay. And then, whoosh. Oh, I need my glue. I need you, glue. Don't go running off. See what I did? I made a mess. Gloria got me sidetracked. It's all Gloria's fault. That goes there. Really? Oh no, that goes there. Does that go there? Yes, that one goes there. Hot dog. I don't know. Does this one go there? Yes. There we go. Okay. Trying to see where everybody goes again, because a couple of them got out of line. They were being bad. Oh my goodness. And I think that one, yep, that one goes right there. Okay, so we're going to get these glued down. Sorry, Elizabeth. What? Wait, what? Oh, yeah, don't apologize, girl. I would have gone on a tangent when I looked over and seen the pink package and went, oh yeah, I've got that. But yeah, I'm going to do some posts on Instagram and in our Facebook group, Chat with Sassy's Crafty Friends, to let you guys know when I'm going to do some pop-up lives. I might even do a pop-up live in Instagram and Chat with Sassy's Crafty Friends. But if you're not there during the live, don't panic. You can go in there, rewatch, and see what the magic text word is or email. I'm going to make it easy for you guys to enter. So if you don't like texting, you can either email me or text me, and I'll have all of the information for you. But it's either or. One day you can email me, the other day you can text me. That I don't mind. But for like the day when I says, what's my favorite color? Even if you put in there hot pink, okay, you'll still be entered. But if you send me an email and a text with the hot pink, only one of those names is getting put into the drawing. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, I'm super excited to share all these goodies with you guys. I've got, this year I purchased gift cards for Crescent Creation, Ranger, and Whimsy stamps. So those are the 3 that I chose this year. But trust me, it's more than 3 gift cards. So there's a good chance you guys will win if you do some entering. You don't have to enter all of them. It only takes 1 to win, right? And I'll remind you guys of the rules and everything. Oh my goodness. Even with it cut through like that, isn't that the cutest? I don't know. I was really thinking about popping up the centerpiece, right? But now it's like, do we need to? Do we need to add the other piece? Because I'm really liking this like this. I don't know, you guys. This is gorgeous. And I'm not sad that I completely forgot to color it. Such a dork. Can't believe I did that. And it's not too bad. Oh, if you get a little spot that you... Wait, what's going on here? Put some glue in there. Smoosh it down. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, Mr. Abraham, that's exactly what I'm going to do. If somebody wins and their name comes up again, I'm just going to say, sorry, you already won. Pick another name. It's putting the names on the wheel. So if you put in like the code word for Monday, you send me the code word for Monday, and you try and be sneaky and send an email and a text message, I'm only going to enter the one name. Color it with the marker. Ooh. You might be hearing my laptop. The fan is being obnoxious. I'll scoot you away from that. See if that helps. But yeah, you could definitely color these with markers. Because watercolor markers, you know, water brush pens, whatever. You know what I mean. The watery ones, they, oh my gosh. My gluing skills today. Do as I say, not as I do. Oh my goodness. Will resist. Yes. Okay. Well, all the names, to make it easier, all the names are going to be everything. So your name's going to go in there for the gift card and the pokey tool. So throughout the day on the 7th, you know, I'll make a project, get started on a project, and then draw a name and say this is for the pokey tool. And then whoever name comes up gets that. And then I'll go through, do some stuff, and then say let's draw for a gift card. And then we'll draw for a gift card and all that fun stuff. So yeah. But I'd like you to enter for everything. You deserve it just as much as anybody else. You go crafty shopping. Oh, this one's not quite cut through. Okay, I'm going to wait on that one so I can get my scissors in there. Okay, I bumped these. I think you go here. Yep, you go there. Definitely. Okay. There we go. Look at that. See, if you're crafting with friends, this actually doesn't take too long. Wait, which one is you? Wait, which one? You're that one. And you are not that way. Okay, so you're this one. Yeah, I agree, T. You know, looking back, we could definitely like cut various pieces of paper, pattern paper, and then mix and match them. Oh, I was like, wait, it's not sticking. What did I do? I didn't glue it. So yeah, this one will be fun to do in various ways. Maybe cut some different colors like greens, golds, glimmers, silvers, green, gold and silver, red and green, blah 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 blah. You know, and then leave some empties. Pop some up, leave some empty. I think it's going to be cool. But I am going to not pop anything up this time. So I'll probably do another video because I really like this idea. I'll probably try and squeeze in a video about using this with multiple colors. But yeah, because you could really plan it more strategically, knowing that, oh, it's gonna look cool with some empty ones in there. I like it. You just have to be a little bit more methodical when you go to cut your frames. That way there you don't get these like too thin, because you'll want to use your frames, swap them out. Okay, let's see, is this one loose? Yep, that one's loose. And it goes together really, really nicely. I like it. Really nice. Okay, so we're just going to use our little scissors here. Yeah, it totally did not cut through there. Okay. Okay. Could you make the wide ones from metallic? Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You cut it a few times and build yourself up a stash. You know, you could put all the wide ones in one pile, make them extra shimmery, something, you know. Wow. Why is that sticking up? I think these ones are sticking up in the center because when I ran it through, it kind of curled the paper a little bit. But see, what I was thinking originally is I would put some together and then pop it up, because that will look cool too. Putting foam strips behind these and just popping it up, or vice versa. Glue this piece down and then put foam tape behind some of those so they pop up and add a lot of dimension in another dimension. But I do like it like this. I mean, look at that. Even with the red, oh, it's so beautiful. And then this is where our little spotty spot is. Okay, so we can put, I mean, look, instantly that little spotty spot's missing, but I do want to take something across to bring that, you know. But we're gonna snip this down. And we're gonna do it from the front so I don't cut anything off. Okay, so we're gonna get it down to 4 by 5 1/4, or whatever. No, we'll just get whatever we can, I guess. If I put, that's a little crooked. If I line, that might work. I'm gonna line the design up with that bar. Let's see if we can't do that. Get that in there. Ooh, that was barely enough, but that's okay. Get that right there. Okay, and then try this. Line it up with that bar. There we go. Look at that. It was only off a little bit on the back. Look it. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Okay, so then we've got our purple sentiment. I mean, I did them all in purple, so I want that there. Let's see. No, that's too much. Let's do vellum. Let's just do it a little teeny bit of vellum. Let's find our vellum. Or not. Oh my goodness. Come here, little piece of vellum. That might work. Oh, I like that. Okay, let's trim that down. I need a decal trimmer. That's what I need. Ooh, what if we just rip it? Let's see. Let's see if we can just rip it. There we go. Make sure we rip it kind of even-ish. that there. Kind of eyeballing. Okay. Which paper? Rip it good. Right on. Rip it. Rip it good. Okay, and that's gonna go right there, and look it. We won't even know that it didn't foil right in that area. Look at that, you guys. Isn't that the cutest? Oh my goodness. Now, it's vellum. You could put like an even coating of glue on there. Glue it all down. You guys, when I use vellum is one of those things that I feel is not meant to be stuck down. And if it is, I don't mind if the tape shows through or the glue, because it adds extra character. But most of the time, you guys, I find something for the middle, and where I glued that thingy, I'm gonna glue the vellum. So that's it. That's all I need. I'm gonna cover our little bald spot like so, and look it. We have it looking fabulous. Yep. T says staple it down. You could definitely do fasteners, brads, eyelets, staples, like she said. You could put gems in certain areas and then put little dots of glue under the gems, and it could hold it a little bit better. I mean, lots of options to get it down. Stapling would be super cute, but I just put that on crooked. Oh well, it's crooked. It is I. No, I thought I saw a card base. Are you a card base? Yes, you are. Gumbo. Okay, so hammer mill. Okay. Oh, Hamilco. For hot foiling, I use the black and the white Hamilco. It's a little bit more expensive, but this is a good quality smooth black. I use this one a lot for toner foiling. It accepts the toner really nicely, and then I foil hot foil, toner foiling with the black really well. But the Hamilco white is what I used for today's project. The Hamilco white, and then the Hamilco black to get our grungy little pieces. Look at that. Put a nice tree right there. Ugh. Okay, so we're gonna, I wanted to bring some loft to this, so let's do that. Let's do it the other way. Let's just add some lovely foam, some foam tape to the back. Just do you right there, schmip. And I got my fatty roll right here. It's dwindling down, you guys. It's dwindling down. Get some of that on there. Stickiest. Oh, ugh. It's the most stickiest. And then one small piece for mankind. Oh no, that was one small step. Get that right there on the edge. Snip, snip. Looky. And this, you guys, you're like, why do you have so many variations of your foam tape, right? If I used just this size, I would need what? 6 strips of this. Whereas I only need one chunk of this, one chunk of that, and one chunk of that, which allows my rolls to live a lot longer. Like, I have a spare one of these, this is my second one of these. Amazon, they come in double packs. This thing, Ms. Pam gave it to me in May. And I use it all the time, but I still have quite a bit because I'm only pulling a chunk. So that is why. And then, they can even go down to the 1/8 inch. So I don't have to cut my rolls the long ways. I just cut off what I need and I'm good to go. Foam. Well, I'm not a hoarder of it because I use it. I use it like crazy. You should use that die to cut through the image and inlay that. What? Oh, that might be too much work. Face it, Elizabeth. You're a foam tape hoarder. That would have been funny too. Like if you're a foam tape hoarder, FaceTime Elizabeth. Hoarders are us. Totally. I'm totally hoarders are us. Oh, I didn't measure to see how this is going to fit on here. Oh, look. It looks like it covers the whole thing. Alrighty then. Well, that works for me. I'll squish that part down at the bottom, hold that nice and snug, pinch the top, and pull out the rest. Just like so. Ooh, that's a nice fatty card. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Nice thick card. Okay, so Abraham, are you saying I don't so like if this was done, you would take the Happy Holidays and cut into that, because the Happy Holidays is a solid, it's all connected. The dies are all connected, so you don't have to fuss with one. But that would be cool if we had like a single sentiment. You get your design all put together and then cut out into it. That would be cool. Yeah, Cordelia says all your struggles paid off, Elizabeth. I know it's not exactly what I originally started for, but in the end, it still looks cool, and I still have that idea to do this, but foam dot up some of the strips. I still think it would be super cool if these, some of them were raised up, especially like the thick ones. These ones, you put a little chunk of foam behind them, and that's still plenty of room for your sentiment because it would connect there and there. Yeah, I do want to revisit this one for sure. Oh, like a big old tree. Yeah, that might be. Oh, I gotcha. Okay, yeah, okay. Poor Abraham's. That's not what I said. That's all right. We'll get there. But yeah, that would be cool. Cutting out, cut any image and inlay it, but for another card. Yeah. It would be like endless foiling. It'd be endless die cutting. T says, I speak Abe. There you go. That's awesome. I do appreciate you guys helping me out, hanging out with me. even though it looks like it would have been a super simple card, it took me 2 hours to do. But, you know, my struggle bus keeps you here with me, so what can I say? You guys are fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. So, I thank you guys for hanging out with me. Ugh. If this is inspiring, and, you know, if you guys try some of these suggestions that are flowing in there, go ahead and post them in our Facebook group. Tag me, Chat with Sassy, hashtag Chat with Sassy on Instagram, Facebook. I check those out all the time to see if anybody adds anything. Until next time, my friends, I hope you have a wonderful crafty day. Bye-bye. It's a nice... Well, thank you, Miss Sherry. So it looks like the image is set in the back. Yeah, that'll be really... Definitely fun to try different cuts. I know. I said I'm going bye-bye, and I'm all reading comments, you guys. I'm so bad. Okay. Gotta find my stop button.